Hello, everybody. Melissa Barlock here, calling in from Oakville, Ontario, Canada. And welcome to our weekly Send Out Cards Business Acceleration webinar. Super excited to be here. I usually co-host or have one of my amazing rock stars helping me with this webinar, or Jenny Potter does it as well, executive out of the West Coast. But I've got a super special guest with me this evening that I'm very excited about. Once again, my name is Melissa Barlock. I'm an Eagle a referral partner with SendOutCards, and super excited to be here. One of the reasons I love this business is the fact that it's global and that we can share it anywhere in the world, like literally in pockets of your time. So it's probably going to be about 20 minutes or so, 20-25 minutes. We'll get this webinar. It is recorded, so you'll be able to find that on YouTube if you want to just search Melissa Barlock. And I have all my recordings there as well, so feel free to share this. This is an information-only webinar. Please get back to the person who invited you onto this Zoom call webinar, and they will help to answer any additional questions that you have. And of course, if you're ready to get started with the system, then they'll be able to help you get started as well. And of course, if you're one of my guests or Brenda's guests, please get back to us, and of course, we would love to help you out. So I'm going to do a brief overview of how and why I partnered with SendOutCards. I'm going to do an overview of our incredible system, give some tips and tricks of how you can use it in your business or in your life, and then we're going to have a very special testimony as well. So once again, my name is Melissa Barlock. I'm an Eagle distributor referral partner with SendOutCards, and also a business and relationship marketing coach. And I work with hundreds, if not thousands, of business owners all over the world, helping them with their customer retention, their follow-up using this tool. And I started this business about 5-6 years ago, and it was something that completely fell in my lap. I had left my corporate job to stay at home with the kids and received a card in the mail. And that was my first exposure to Send Out Cards. And I thought it was brilliant. I received a real physical card in the mail that had pictures of my family on the inside. And I thought it was just absolutely brilliant. So that wasn't my family, that was just a sample. And so I saw this card, I brought it home, I put it up on the mantle, in fact, the mantle behind me. And what I noticed was every single one of my friends who came into my home, they went straight up to that mantle, picked up the card, touched it, felt it, talked about it, flipped it over, and like I did as well, to see where it came from. A lot of people will take those cards and they'll flip it over. And the unique thing about Send Out Cards is there's actually not a price tag on the back of the cards. There's a logo or branding or whatever you like on the back of the cards, which kind of makes it really unique. So from there, I was intrigued, and I was invited out to an event similar to what you're going to see tonight. But you know, this was a live event that I went to. And I was blown away by the service, the fact that you could send a card and a gift literally from the computer or your smartphone within seconds, all for the fraction of what it would cost at the store. Now, at the time, I was thinking this is going to be incredible for keeping in touch with my friends and my family. I had small kids. My kids are still small. They were 2 and 4 at the time when I first partnered with SendOutCards. And I thought this would be great for invitations and birthdays and thank yous and holidays and all the kind of, you know, fun kitty kind of stuff. And then I realized that this was an amazing business tool. I started reaching out to realtors, mortgage brokers, financial advisors, you know, other home-based businesses, other multi-level marketing, direct sales, chiropractors, physiotherapists, dental clinics, you know, anybody, any business who has clients or patients can absolutely benefit from this service. And what SendOutCards does is it really bridges the gap between the high tech and the personal touch. You know, we're all so busy in life. We want to be personal with people. We want to, you know, make sure that the people in our lives feel appreciated. But as busy business owners or salespeople or people working hard every day, it's hard to keep in touch with people. And so SendOutCards allows you to do this literally with a click of a button. So I'm going to show. So this is a great segue for me to introduce our guest on tonight's webinar. I'm super excited. We have Brenda Flannery. She's calling in from Vancouver Island, British Columbia. And Brenda is just one of these people that lights up the room when she walks in it. She's got the brightest smile. She always has something positive to add. This woman is using SendOutCards, sharing SendOutCards, changing people's lives in the process, building a rock solid team, not only in Vancouver, not only Vancouver Island, not only British Columbia, not only across Canada, but also North America. So I'm so excited to be working with this incredible lady. Brenda, do we have you on the line?
You do, Melissa. Thank you so much for the awesome introduction. That was very kind of you.
I could go on and on and on, my dear. I just adore you. It's so exciting working this business with people like you who, you just get it. You just have such a great heart. You share it with people. And that's what we do at Send Out Cards. So I want you to share a little bit of how you're using Send Out Cards. I know you've got multiple purposes, but I want you to share that with everybody tonight.
Well, I started with SendOutCards because my husband's a mortgage broker in town, and one of his friends that he goes to Rotary Club with wanted him to see SendOutCards, but he's so busy. He asked me to fill in and go have coffee with her, and I was like, sure, I'll go have coffee with her. But because I'm also a steep tea consultant, I sell loose leaf tea, I thought in my entrepreneur brain that I would show her steep tea, but that totally didn't happen. Well, I did. I showed her, but what she showed me just blew me away. I totally got it right away, and I was like so excited to go home and tell my husband about it. I'm usually really respectful of his office, and I just like threw the door open. I was like, oh my God, you have to see this. I couldn't explain it because I talk with my hands, and the hands were flying, and I was going a mile a minute. So I asked him to please get in contact with that lady so she could explain it better, and he did, and so started our journey with SendOutCards. Just recently, I was at an event, and I was presenting SendOutCards, and my husband, who is the mortgage broker, was there. He attended, and he spoke up. He said, he goes, this system really does work because of that one birthday card that was sent out. He got $1 million mortgage. So, and right away the girl said, ironically, she goes, I was thinking of buying a house, and boom, your card shows up in the mail. I opened up the card. It was a beautiful card, beautiful message inside. And she goes, and I flipped it over, and there you were. There you were, my mortgage broker, with all your contact information. I was like, bang, I'm calling this guy again because he obviously cares about my business. So that just to me speaks volumes. He's the mortgage broker, but I do all of his relationship marketing for him via SendOutCards. He does not looking to advertise any other way than just using SendOutCards.
I love hearing stories like that. And it's crazy how many stories we hear like this just by sending cards of gratitude. So he landed a $1 million mortgage, did you say, Brenda?
Yeah, and he landed $1 million mortgage, and I wasn't even aware of that.
Oh
He
my
stood
God.
up and did this testimony in my presentation, and I was like, whoa, awesome.
Yeah, you could have shared that with me. It's a great story to share.
I know. It was like so amazing, and it was just funny because the presentation I was doing was with a bunch of business people, and right away 3 people signed up as basic customers. Bang, just like that. It was just like, wow, we need like more people to say their testimonies and to share their experiences with SendOutCards, because this system, this relationship marketing system, is just blowing everything out of the water. Like, it's just, I can't think of a morning where I don't get up and go to my computer and start sending out cards.
I hear you. Sorry, go ahead, Brenda.
I said, that's now my morning ritual.
Isn't it nice to be able to wake up and have gratitude? It's like the first thing that you think of. And I always teach all of my clients, whether they're and friends, my personal friends and my business clients, it's like, wake up and, be positive, be grateful. Who are you grateful for? And if you just get into that kind of mindset, it's amazing to see how your world changes, your personal life, your business life. It's absolutely incredible. And it really is all about sending out kindness, and the law of reciprocity kicks in. The truth is, I love the quote by Maya Angelou where she says, people forget what you said, they forget what you did, but they never forget how you made them feel. And at the end of the day, people do business with people that they know, they like, and they trust. And you could be the smartest kid on the block, But if people don't like you, they're not going to buy from you, period. So send out cards is such an incredible way to deepen, strengthen, and also introduce relationships. So this is why it works, is because it's on a personal level. Use it for the intention that it's made to be used for, and the results just follow. And so I'm not surprised by the results that you're sharing, Brenda, because I hear these stories every single day from every single industry. So thank you so much for hopping on. I really, really love hearing your stories. I love your testimonies. I love working with you, and I can't wait to see you again over on the West Coast there, Brenda.
I'm looking forward to seeing you too, Melissa.
Awesome.
Love you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for hopping on.
All right, so I'm gonna wrap this up, but before I close off, I'm gonna bring you back to my desktop, and I'm gonna show you guys the packages. I'm gonna briefly touch on them. I'm gonna kind of give you the Coles notes of how you can get started with SendOutCards. Again, if you're a guest on the line, please get back to the person who invited you onto this webinar. If you're my guest or Brenda's guest, reach out to one of us and we'll certainly help you out. But if you are a referral partner of SendOutCards, you get a website, you get like a retail website, and this is exactly where I am right now. I'm going to show you guys the pricing. And so basically SendOutCards has 4 packages, 1, 2, 3, and the 4 at the bottom. So I'm going to quickly go over them. If you want to know a little bit more, again, get back to the person who helped you, and they will, they'll help answer any more questions. So we've got the basic package, enhanced, premium, as well as the enterprise. Okay, so the basic package is just that. It's basic, it's free. You can set your account up, but you're gonna pay a little bit more for your cards, okay? You're gonna pay full retail price on gifts. It's still cheaper than what you're gonna get at the store. You still have the convenience of it, but you're limited on your card selection. You're limited. You can have upgraded card stock, but you're gonna pay extra for that as well. And so you have some limitations with the relationship manager because it is a basic free account. You always have the option to upgrade as well. Now, the next option is the enhanced option. This is $17 per month. By the way, everything is in US funds. No matter where you are in the world, everything's US funds, credit card, credit debit that you can pay with. So enhanced one is $17 per month. And this gives you the ability to have cards at a discount. Whether it be your group sends or your single card sends, you get a discount on your gifts. This includes an unlimited relationship manager. So basically you're getting full access to our contact manager, as we call it, the relationship manager. So you can add all your contacts, birthdays, anniversaries, you can group them. So this is a huge bonus. If any of you out there have your own CRM system, you know that it costs hundreds of dollars per month for this. So for SendOutCards to give it at such a ridiculously low price is kind of crazy. It's amazing, actually. So it's $17 per month, and then you're going to get a discount on your cards. Now, the next option is just mind-blowing. This is our premium package. It's $97 a month, and this will give you unlimited single card sends, including the stamp. I'm going to say that again. For $97 per month, unlimited single card sends, including the stamp, to anywhere in the world. So for us Canadians or international posts, just the postage alone is ridiculous. So this is so inexpensive. And then if you're gonna send any campaigns, you're gonna spend $1.75 per card. So you get a significant discount on that as well. You get 30% discount on all your gifts, premium storage, and loyalty rewards. Basically, loyalty rewards give you extra cards to go in group send. So if you want to send one particular card to 10 people, that's included. I think it's 10 or 20. I got to double check on that. I can't remember whether it's 10 or 20 people. And then if you don't use those loyalty rewards, they will roll over from month to month. So you can bank them. Now, the last package we have is the enterprise package. It's It's $147 per month. And again, you're getting the unlimited single card sends, including the stamps. And if you're going to be sending campaigns, it's $1.75 per standard card, plus your postage, but you get the unlimited single card sends, including the stamps as well. You get 30% discount on gifts, and then you get 100 free cards toward group sends per month. So if you wanted to send one card to 50 people, one card to 100 people, or one card to 20 people, 30, whatever, you have this included in this package. So if you're going to be sending to large groups regularly, I highly recommend choosing this package. This gives you premium storage. You also get the loyalty rewards, and those loyalty rewards do roll over again but the 100 free card sends do not roll over. So those are our 4 packages. Now, of course, you can also add a couple things on there. I'm just gonna scroll down here. Again, if you go to the websites, it gives you the overview on the packages here. Okay, so I'm gonna, just to confirm, it says premium, 10 free cards, group send. So it's 10, not 20, it's 10, just to clarify. You could also have essentials packs. This gives you your handwriting font and signatures if you really want to make your cards personal. This also includes your impressions kit, so it's pre-designed campaigns. Or if you just want the handwriting font and signatures, you can choose that. Or if you just want first impressions card, you can choose that as well. But if you're going to do that, you might as well just go for the essentials pack and get both. Makes way more sense there. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down here. It just shows you guys a little more information. Now, if you want to be a referral partner, so if you're looking to earn additional income, or maybe you want to use this as a self-funding marketing program, then tack on 59 bucks. It's an annual renewal, $59 every month, and you can actually earn commissions on sharing the system with others. So as you start helping other customers and referral partners get started, well, then you're going to earn a commission on that as well. So if that's something that interests you, again, get back to the person who invited you onto this webinar, and they'll help to give you a more in-depth overview. We've got a great webinar that explains that, so they can go ahead and send that to you as well. So guys, that concludes my presentation, all in 26 minutes. I'm gonna say 25 because I started at 1 minute past the hour. So super quick, amazing system, very efficient. This will literally change your business. It will literally change your business. We have hundreds, if not hundreds of thousands of testimonies of how people are using the system to, increase retention, employee retention, client retention, patient retention, follow-up. There's so many different ways that you can use this. So thanks so much again for hopping on. Brenda, thank you so much for being my rock star testimony today. Just love you, love working with you, love your energy. Congratulations on all your amazing success so far in building your rock solid international team. Just love that. We are here every single Tuesday night, I guess depending on where you're calling in from, Tuesday 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, always sockapp.ca, www.sockapp.ca. This webinar is recorded. I'll have it available for replay if you want to share it with somebody else. That will be available in probably about 20 minutes or so. I'll have it on my YouTube page at Melissa Barlock if you want to go search that there. So thanks again, everybody, for hopping on. Have a great evening, and go and send some love today. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.